Let's now go to London and check in with Jonathan Sacerdoti. And Jonathan, trade is going to be pretty high up on the agenda for the meetings between Trump and Theresa May. And already the president has been making some comments about Brexit tonight. What's the latest?
Indeed, he has. Well, just as Donald Trump was sitting down for that black tie dinner at Blenheim Palace with Prime Minister Theresa May, the Sun newspaper revealed that he had given an exclusive interview to them in Brussels. And in that, he made some explosive comments, which are bound to throw a spanner in the works for Mrs. May over the next couple of days. He was scathing in the interview about the government's blueprint for Brexit. He said, "I would have done it much differently. I actually told Theresa May how to do it. She wanted to go a different route," he said. "If they do a deal like that," he said, referring to Theresa May's current plan, "we would be dealing with the European Union instead of dealing with the UK. So it will probably kill the deal. Deals that take too long and never good ones," said Donald Trump, of course, the author of that Art of the Deal. He said, "I did give Theresa, who I like, I did give her my views on what she should do and how she should negotiate. She didn't follow those views, and she probably went the opposite way."
Right. And Jonathan, as you say, the president not being shy about delving into British politics. And there has been turmoil in Theresa May's cabinet regarding the Brexit issue. What did the president have to say about former Secretary Boris Johnson?
Well, Boris Johnson as well, who resigned over Theresa May's current plans for Brexit negotiations. He said that he liked Boris Johnson the other day. And then when it came to this interview in Brussels, he said of Boris, "He's a very talented guy. I think he's a great representative for your country. I was very surprised and saddened," he said, about the resignation. He then went on to say, "I think he'd be a great prime minister. I think he's got what it takes and he's got a great attitude." So Boris Johnson there being tipped as prime minister instead of Theresa May, who Donald Trump is meeting over the next couple of days while he is in the United Kingdom.